for this?
Hello, everyone. I'm Julie Moran, and you know the thing that I love most about LA is that anything can happen. You can experience everything from a flash flood in Mexico, oh my gosh, or climb to the top of a snowy mountain range. In a moment's time, you can take a leisurely walk through the neighborhoods of New York City, or travel back in time to the wild, wild West. The only limit here is your own imagination. Los Angeles is known as the entertainment capital of the world, but it's also known for its spectacular sports tradition. So it's no surprise that California has been a mecca for great skaters. Peggy Fleming, Brian Boitano, Christy Yamaguchi, just to name a few. So today, sit back and relax as the world's best skaters, including all the 92 gold medalists, entertain you. It's a different kind of magic coming your way from the Great Western Forum.
Hi, I'm Victor Petrenka, and I'm gonna skate a twist again at this exhibition. And I'm sure all people, it doesn't matter what kind of age, like this kind of music.
Victor Petrenko.
Hi, I'm Brian Orser. This is Jill Trenery, and she skates to a very erotic piece called Caravan, and she moves this body like never before. Jill Trenery.
Ever since I won the gold, people want me to change. They say,
Christy, let's shoot a swimsuit calendar. It'll be fun.
Yeah, right. Go pro in 2 sports? Sell your own salad dressing. Too much. If I want a little change, I go green, or violet, or gray.
DuraSoft color contacts in 18 natural colors.
A talk show. Women who skate and the men who love them on the next Christie. Hey, a little change is fun.
A beautiful triple nut.
The pressure is on her.
Peggy Fleming, John Curry, Dorothy Hamill.
And now the crowd is cheering.
Robin Cousins, Ty and Randy,
This could be a little sporting history.
Scott Hamilton, Torval and Dean.
We are so lucky to be here to see this.
Magic Memories on Ice. 3 decades of figure skating's most memorable moments are now on one unforgettable videotape. To order your video cassette, call 1-800-4ABC-VCR.
ABC's Wide World of Sports is brought to you by Delta Airlines. We love to fly, and it shows. By DuraSoft Colors Contact Lenses, available in 18 natural colors, because hey, a little change is fun. And by Tartar Control Crest, the dentist's choice to help keep your teeth tartar-free.
1990 world champion Jill Trenery was ready to go for Olympic gold last year until injuries sidelined her 1 month before the Games. As difficult as that was, she doesn't seem to miss what might have been.
I have a little bit hard time sometimes when people recognize me, and maybe it's a Sunday afternoon, I have no makeup on, and I'm going to the grocery store to buy ice cream. You know, I have a little bit of a hard time with that. Sometimes I'm a very private person, and I love that. And I've said to my dad, and many times I said, you know, and I wasn't saying this as a cop-out, I said, I don't know if I would have wanted to be a Dorothy Hamill. I'm happy with the amount of kind of stardom I've had. I'm a successful person. I get to make my living at something I love to do most of the time. And I still have my private life. And, you know, I'm not just saying this to try to make myself feel better. I really have wondered, what if I would have won the Olympic gold? What would it be like? I mean, it's got to be hard. The things that go through my head are unbelievable. And I wonder if everyone else goes through this, if they're thinking, oh my God, you know, look at me, or put on my skating outfit. I mean, think about it. We go out in front of, well, TV land, but like 17,000 people in a stadium, middle of the ice, in this little thing. And you know, people are so critical. Oh, you know, look at that, or that little bulge here or something. Maybe that's why I'm so hard on myself. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that leg. You know. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I sometimes I think it's the skating that's gotten me to be kind of, you know, am I okay? Do I look okay? You know, I need a lot of assurance.
4, 3.
Hi, I'm Jill Trenery, and today I'm skating to a Middle Eastern piece. I picked this music with my choreographer, and we had a great time choreographing it. I do a lot of fun belly dancing, and I hope you enjoy it.
Jill Trenery.
Привет, меня зовут Виктор Петренко. Теперь перед вами выступят мои лучшие друзья Наталья Мешкутенок и Артур Дмитриев. Пожалуйста, смотрите.
Next to skate at the DuraSoft Colors World Challenge of Champions, the reigning world and Olympic pairs champions from Russia.
I'm Natalia Mishkutyonok, and
I'm Artur Dmitriev.
And we will skate this competition, Frank Sinatra. It's somewhere in your heart.
I think it's interesting for us, and we skate American history music, you know, Frank Sinatra.
Somewhere in your heart, try to find a place for me. Somewhere in your heart, I won't care where it might be. One little corner may not mean so much to you, but one little corner would be enough to see me through. Somewhere in your dreams, let my lips come close to you. Though they're only dreams, someday they may all come true. Is it so much to ask for such a tiny part? Won't you find a place for me somewhere in your heart? Let my lips come close to you. Someday they may all come true. Is it so much to ask for such a tiny part? Won't you find a place for me somewhere in your
Natalia Mishkutyunuk and Artur Dmitriev.
Hi, I'm Christy Gucci, and coming up next is the amazing skater Paul Wiley. He's going to be doing a piece to JFK, so pull out your hankies.
It was a heartfelt homecoming for Olympic silver medalist Paul Wiley. Many had said his time had passed him by, but the Harvard graduate proved them wrong.
Every Olympic performance impacts the rest of your life. And this Olympic performance will definitely impact Paul Wiley's in the most positive way.
Long having to balance school with training, it was the lure of the Olympics that had sustained him. And on the final evening of his amateur career, Paul Wiley skated the performance of his life. He defeated three-time world champion Kurt Browning of Canada to capture the silver medal. And in doing so, gave us one of the most dramatic moments of the Olympic Games.
I absolutely never get tired of talking about that performance. It was such a great moment for me that happened. And, you know, one weekend and everything worked out. It's the dream that everyone has in their life, that
this one weekend will make everything seem right. The rest of my life will be totally different now. I believe in being in tune with your body and your mind, and I believe that part of my success in Albertville was because I had trained a lot in my mind, you know, and that mental preparation feeds off of your education. And since skating is so much mental, I think that people would really benefit from that. You know, I feel just very fulfilled in my career as a skater, and yet I feel very hectic and busy. And I think that that's one thing that is a cost. I miss my friends, and relationships become very difficult. And so I think as it is sweet, it's bittersweet too, because there's so many things that you really do sacrifice to have this life. But this is a very temporal thing. It's not gonna come around again, and so I'm, you know, seizing it at the moment. And today I'll be skating to the music from the movie JFK. First time I heard this music, I was performing Peter and the Wolf with the Boston Symphony Orchestra, and I fell in love with the sad and driving dramatic quality of the music. I think it really captures the traumatic moment that the Kennedy assassination was for America and for the Kennedy family. And I really love this number, and I hope you will too.
For years, Natalia Bestemyanova and Andrei Bukin have been masters of the ice dancing universe. With their fiery and dramatic style, the four-time world and Olympic champions have driven ice dancing to the limit.
We are Natalia Bestemyanova.
Andrei Bukin.
Yeah, we will skate funny Venice wall today. We needed to do Venice walls for competition, and we always don't like to skate walls. So in this day when people said that you need to do walls, we decided to have fun.
Natalia Bestemyanova and Andrei Bukin.
Ready for some night moves by the world's greatest skaters? Well, come on back to the DuraSoft Colors World Challenge of Champions.
All right. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Johnny Mathis. Hi, I'm Brian Orser. Today I'm skating to a piece by Johnny Mathis. Don't adjust your sets. It's a piece called Orange Colored Sky. It's choreographed by Robin Cousins, who's from right here in Hollywood. And it's just a real fun piece, and that's why I'm doing it. It's fun, it's cheerful, and it's wham bam alakazam, so enjoy.
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, flash, bang, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, flash, bang, alakazam, I got a look at you. One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flying glass. 'Cause I see you fell in the bottom, fell out, I went into a spin and I started to shout and hit. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky. One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flying glass. 'Cause the sea fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout up and hit. This is it, this is it, I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored, purple striped, pretty green polka dot sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, and goodbye.
Brian Orser.
Hi, I'm Rosalind Sumners. I'll be performing to a song by Kate Bush called This Woman's Work. It's a very emotional song, and it addresses one of the most important things in life, never to take relationships for granted.
Great God, you can come. I stand outside this woman's work, this woman's word was hard on the man. Now his part is over. Now starts the crowd of the farm. And though you have a little life in you
Rosalind Sumner.
Hi, I'm Christy Yamaguchi, and coming up next are Peter and Kitty Carruthers. Don't be cruel.
Time it was, and what a time it was, a time of innocence, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have a photograph. Preserve your memories, they're all that's left you.
Kitty and Peter Carruthers, the brother and sister pairs team with over 20 years of skating memories.
Hi, we're the Carruthers, and today we're going to have a whole lot of fun.
Don't be cruel.
Oh,
Too
dear.
hot.
Don't sing.
Oh, come on. It's an Elvis remake. It's great. Cheap Trick does it. Just sit back and enjoy it.
Well, you know what can be found sitting all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to all that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over and love me. You know I want you to stay. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Let's walk down to the preacher. Let's say, hey, I do. And then I know you'll want me. And you know I want you to. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't need no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over and love me. You know I want you to stay. But don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Why should we be apart? Baby, you know I love you across my heart. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
Kitty and Peter Carruthers.
Hi, I'm Victor Petrenka, and coming up next, my friends Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko.
From Russia with love come the husband and wife team of Klimova and Ponomarenko. The Olympic, world, and European champions are the finest ice dancers of the decade. They've been called irrepressibly passionate, and the electricity between them has captivated audiences everywhere.
I'm Sergei Ponomarenko. This is Marina Klimova, and we've been married about 8 years and a half. And I want to explain our exhibition number. It's Songs of India by Rimsky-Korsakov from Sadko. And we choose this dance because it's very new, nobody sees this. Marina is a bird in this dance. And this bird woman wants to have this man, and she's singing, and this man making love with her, and you will see.
Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko.
All right. Hi, I'm Christina Pucci. Coming up next is Brian Boitano. He won't be doing this, but he's going to be doing some amazing skating.
I'm 29 years old, and I do worry about how I stack up to other people, but I worry more about how I stack up to myself. I mean, if anything, I'm getting toward the end of my skating career. Now, I'm not at the beginning, so I don't have as much to look forward at. So it's more of pleasing myself. It's more of as things wind down in life and using your physical body for your living, to make sure you do it the right way. I feel I'm at my peak in a lot of ways. I've had a lot of trouble with my knees. I've had a lot of trouble with my knees, and it's something that's brought a lot of things into the light. I think it's something that really solidified my decision that I really want to go back into the Olympics. Because when you have an injury like a bad knee and something that makes you not want to skate, I mean, when you have an injury that's so bad that you get off the ice for 5 months and say, I don't want to go back if it's going to hurt like this, then when it feels better, you really respect what you have. It's not about winning. I think that I would feel more pressure if I really had something to prove, if I needed that one night to shine, if I needed the performance of my life. I don't need that. I had it in Calgary. I worry about if I'll be able to perform well, if I still have what it takes to perform under pressure like I need to. And that's the thrill. The thrill is not with winning. It's with being able to perform to your best ability when it counts. Today I'll be skating to Elegy for Harp by Lee Holdridge, and the reason I chose this piece is because it was the most beautiful piece of music I'd heard in a long time, and number two, it was a melancholy piece, and I really enjoy skating to melancholy pieces.
Olympic men's gold medalist Brian Boitano. Brian Boitano.
I'm Paul Wiley, and coming up next is skating rock diva Kristi Yamaguchi. She's not only an Olympic champion, but she's hot.
The United States has never had such an accomplished champion at such a young age as Kristi Yamaguchi. She's a two-time world, national, and Olympic gold medalist. Not bad for a 21-year-old.
Y'all ready for this?
But could this be our queen of the ice?
All right, you guys, I'm going to teach you all how to do the hand jive.
Well, you know what they say about all work and no play.
Hi, I'm Kristi Yamaguchi. In today's exhibition, I'm skating to My Lovin' by In Vogue. It's a fun number for me. I can let loose and just enjoy it, so I hope you do too.
Kristi Yamaguchi getting a warm reception from her home state in her first year of skating professionally. A fitting close for today's show from the Great Western Forum. And there's more to come from the DuraSoft Colors World Challenge of Champions. In March, we'll bring you the men's competition featuring Olympic silver medalist Paul Wiley. And Brian Boitano goes for his 5th consecutive title, but he will face some very tough competition from Olympic gold medalist Victor Petrenko. I'm Julie Moran. Good night from Los Angeles.